Once again, it is time for our East Tennessee State Player of the Week, and this week it is linebacker Donovan Manuel. Donovan, we appreciate you taking some time with us today.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
Let's talk about this now. Last week y'all had Delaware State. You had 6 tackles in that game. Talk to me about coming in that game and making all those tackles.
Well, when I came in at the halftime, I was just trying to help the team the best as I can with sitting out the first half. Of course, it sucked not playing the first half, so I just tried to do the best I can, make as many plays as I can with the time that I have. So.
You made 6 tackles. That's a game for a lot of folks. So you got it all in at a half. What's your mentality on defense when you're playing? I know you have a mentality as a whole defense. Talk to me about your mentality when you're playing linebacker.
Me personally, I want to overwhelm the opponent with my physicality. I want to stuff the run as much as I can, so we try to make them one-dimensional. I feel like nobody should be able to run the ball on us. We have the best run defense, probably in the conference, of course, but not only the conference and the FCS.
3-0, start the season. You got Sanford coming up. What is that mentality you're going to take in that Sanford game? Because the last time you played them, y'all had a bunch of sacks, a bunch of tackles for loss. It was a good game for the defense. You looking for that same output this time?
Yes, sir. Just a little bit more cleaner than those first 2 drives. So we have to start fast. That's going to be one of our biggest goals, start faster than what we did in the spring. So we don't want to have a deficit of 14-0 going into the halftime. So start as fast as we can, and we'll go from there.
All right. Let's step off the football field for just a second, go over to the classroom. Tell us what you're majoring in and what your future plans are.
I'm majoring in finance, and I want to get into a little bit of everything. Honestly, I want to get into real estate, the stock market, cybersecurity. That's probably one of my biggest goals, to get into cybersecurity. I want to get in the IT field.
And how's classes going? What year in school are you in?
I'm a senior in the classroom.
You're a senior in the classroom?
Yes, sir.
Looking forward to getting that degree, maybe going to graduate school? What are your plans there?
Yes, sir. I plan to go to graduate school and get my MBA. So once I graduate in the spring, that's when I'll start my MBA.
You're from Georgia. What brought you to East Tennessee State?
Honestly, before they called and offered me, I didn't know nothing about Johnson City or never heard of the school. But once I took my official visit up here, the family atmosphere up here, it was away from home. I needed to get away from home, so that was one of the biggest things. But the family culture here, I was sold on it.
All right. We got Sanford coming up, and you're looking down there at this conference. You know, the conference games are just so vitally important. As a defensive unit, what do you want out of that defensive unit for the rest of the season?
My biggest goals for the defense is just play as physical, play fast as we can. Of course, the game's not going to be perfect, so we have to overcome adversity when it happens and just play football.
You're looking for that conference championship at the end. Is that the end goal here?
That's always the end goal, but more importantly is just win every game.
Yeah.
So
take them, and like Coach says, they're opportunities.
Yes,
sir.
Y'all,
that's the way y'all look at them.
Yes, sir. It's the next opportunity. Not about who we play, the name on the jersey, just the next opportunity.
Man, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Our ETSU Player of the Week, ETSU Linebacker.